All right, guys, welcome to Laura's channel. My name is Brett. I'm her husband. I'll be doing the voiceover today. Let's get right into it. We're going to shake our hair around to start. Hi. All right, we're going to pull our hair back. Make sure every bit of it is tucked behind the ears. Floof it a little bit. The trusty pink clip that she's had since like middle school. We're going to start with the No Pore Primer. We're going to rub it in nice and deep there in the cheek area. Push those cheeks together, get nice and loosened up. All right, feels so good. All right, we're going to go with the mint chocolate chip uh, green concealer here. We're going to put it all over our T-zone. Yep, yeah, all over it. Even more. I like crazy. And then we're going to get the a little boot brush and we're going to just massage it all in. Get that nose nice and booped. We're going to take the green and cover up our pimple. Remember, green covers red. So we're going to take a little bit of eyeshadow here and we're going to rub it in. Remember, brushes are overrated, so we're just going to use our finger for this. So we're going to massage it in. We're going to use the Crown Brush Palette. Use code LRoberts10 for 10% off. And we're going to take a little bit of nude and we're going to use a brush this time. They're not that overrated. So we're going to just massage it in, blend it a little bit, kind of going all over the eyelid on this one. Then we're going to go a little bit darker, kind of staying more towards the outside this time, even though we're going back and forth. So we are eventually going to get to the outside. There it is. There it is. All right. So we're going to go darker this time. Pretty much you want it to make it look like you have a black eye. We're talking Makeup Fight Club here, people. Remember, the first rule of Makeup Fight Club is you never talk about Makeup Fight Club. All right. So massage it in, blend it, blend it. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of kind of a blush color here, and because you don't want it to look that much like you have a black eye. So blend it over the top, kind of the high crease there. And then pretty sure we're going to go wing liner here. Nope. All right, so we're going to blend a little bit more first. And we're going to take it to the other side now and make sure we're getting that outer V nice and blended some more. And now we're going to take the translucent powder and get that outer V nice and clean. I always want to make sure it's clean. So we're going to do both sides of that. We don't want it to look too crazy. So then we're going to also blend that in a little bit more. Blend it to your fingers break. That's my philosophy. All right, and we're going to get the other side now. We don't want to look asymmetrical, so we're going to blend that in, get that V nice and blended. And so now we're going to go back to the Crown Brush palette, and we're going to use our middle finger this time to blend it in. Blend it with the bird, baby. Blend it with the bird. And we're going to also get the other side. Continue blending with the bird, blending with the bird. And we're just going to get that nice and blend it in there. And we're going to take go back to the brush now because once again they're not that overrated. So we're going to get those blended, just get that smoky look, kind of round it out a little bit. Now we're going to dust away that translucent powder, get it looking nice and clean there. Now we're going to go in with the Brow Wiz that she named Khalifa. That's right, Brow Wiz Khalifa. All right, so we're going to get both sides, kind of fluff it up a little bit. Then we're going to blend it in there because the bushier the better. All right, so get it nice and stretched out over there. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? What is you doing? Oh, okay, she's going to the other side. All right, so we're good. So we're going to get the other side, kind of stretch it out a little bit, bush it up. That's right, bushier the better. Now we're going to take this winged liner here and we're going to pray to Jesus first, ladies. Remember, it's very important to pray because it's going to take about 20 years to do this. So husbands, just get ready because you're going to be waiting a while. So we're just going to very meticulously put this on, and we're just going to try our best to get our wings looking as clean as we can. And so now we're going to take this mascara here, and we're just going to masquerade our eyelashes a little bit, and we're just going to get those nice and dark, both sides there, and get it. Okay, all right. So now we're going to take these caterpillars here, and we're just going to put them on there. Something about caterpillars helps the eyelashes grow a little bit, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Oh yeah. All right, so now we're going to shake this up, and we're going to give ourselves a little bit of war paint here. I'm not sure why it's on the chin. Okay. All right, now we're going to boop it in again. We're getting the boot brush back out. So remember, we're going to go about 2 shades darker than our actual skin on this. We're going to get it nice and spread out all across the face, go across the cheeks there. You actually want to pull this all the way down to every bit of skin that you're going to have showing that particular day. So just keep bringing it on down. We're not going to show that part of it, but just ladies, bring it on down all the way. All right, so get it up in the hairline there. You don't want to see a break in the color. Now we're going to bring out our Indian war paint. Laura's actually got a little bit of Cherokee and Choctaw blood in her, so she's pretty much my Indian outlaw. Oh, go Braves. And so we're just going to make sure that we get that all in the T-zone there, make sure we get a stash going. Hi. All right, so we're going to blend that in, make sure we get under our eyes. Just kind of, she's getting really fast at that booping thing. A lot faster than she was earlier. Anyway, so get the T-zone nice and blended there. So pretty much the only war paint we have left is going to be on the stash at this point. There it is. There it is. Okay, so all right, we got a little powder this time. Use this to set our under eye. So we're going to get that, get it on both sides there, and just keep setting. Keep setting. And now we're going to take this giant brush that's literally about as big as her face, and we're going to go across the lips, and we're also going to kind of get up in the hairline a little bit. So, I mean, the powdered wig look is in these days. Take some bronzer, and we're going to snatch our face with some contour in here. Kim Kardashian is loving this. We're just going to get that up in the cheekbone area there. We're going to get up into the hairline again. Can't have too much powder in the hair. So we're going to go up there, kind of bring it down a little bit, and go up under the chin. Laura likes to shorten her chin a little bit, even though I think it's gorgeous the way it is. But we're going to go up under the cheekbones a little bit and kind of get that contour and blended. Just keep blending. And again, get up in that hairline, ladies. And go down on the neck a little bit, kind of get that neck looking the same color as everything else that you're doing. Put a little bit of pink over the contouring, and she loves that. Tickles. Now we're going to take some powder and blend the blush into the contour. Now we're going to move on to Laura's favorite part, highlighting. Oh yeah. Remember, the goal here, ladies, is to make yourself look like a pretty fairy princess. Now we're going to move on to getting ourselves a glitter stash going. So we're going to boop that in, and then we're going to blend the glitter in a little bit, kind of get on our chin, our forehead. Now we're going to highlight under the brow bone, under the brow bushes we applied earlier. And we're going to kind of go into the corner of the eye there. We're going to take a little bit of brown, kind of go underneath. We're going to trace that, get in there real nice and tight, high and tight. So we're just going to blend it out a little bit, blend it out. Remember, Fight Club ladies, don't talk about it. So there we are, blending. And now we're going to take all the crusty makeup off of our lips with our Kleenex, and we're just going to trace the lips. We learned this in pre-K, very basic stuff. Pretty sure I could do this. We're going to make them look a little fuller than they actually are, and we're just going to kind of color inside a little bit with a liner and get them nice and colored in. Then we're going to take a little gloss here, kind of go over that, make them look nice and shiny, and get at the top. Look at those lips. All right, and once we get that done, we're going to take this $97 bottle of water. We're going to set our face, and ooh, feel good. Oh, fierce. Look at that. My wife is so sexy. Pat that weave, girl. Mwah. I love you. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Roll Tide.